Hi, my name's Sulaway, and this is my interactive project analysis. So today I'm going to be talking about a website called iSpy, which is an interactive storytelling project. It's a hidden picture game that's designed to introduce kids to culture, geography, and natural history of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Yeah, I chose this project because it's a great example of how play and storytelling can be blended together to make learning feel interactive and exciting. So yeah. So what's the story? Kind of like I said before, I Spy is a hidden picture adventure set in Aotearoa. I put the pronunciation on there because I've never heard of that before. New Zealand. So the idea is that players, mostly kids, get to explore five really detailed environments. Each one is packed with cultural, natural, and historical details. As you play, you also get to uncover different fun facts. So you're learning about New Zealand's geography, wildlife, and traditions as you go. But I think the bigger point um, is that the story isn't told in a traditional sense. Instead, it combines both play and learning and kind of makes curiosity and discovery more the center of the story. If that makes sense. So yeah. What media is used? The main media that drives this website is illustration and design. The entire game is built on vibrant and super detailed artwork. And I looked up the artist and it says his name is T Way. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, but his art really makes every scene feel alive. Uh, then you also have text. There's super short instructions all over the website and fun facts. Yeah, helps guide the player and share knowledge. The interactive slide is really important too. There's clickable objects, little animation, and yeah, the fun facts that you get when you'll see when I go through it. But yeah, I just think that the website makes it really rewarding for kids that want to explore. And then there's also sound, there's music, and also when you go into the different locations, there's um, natural sounds, like for example, birds chirping, which makes it feel like you're actually stepping into those New Zealand landscape. So yeah, let's go take a look. When you first click on I Spy, it takes you to this Welcome to I Spy. Um, But yeah, this is the main screen of I Spy. You can see right away that it's kind of designed like a New Zealand road trip. I don't know if you can hear the music, but I really love it. Yeah, I love that it sets the tone of exploration before you even start playing around. But yeah, I'm gonna go into one of these. Okay, so each environment is its own world, and we're gonna do the free play just to show you. But yeah, and the artwork is super detailed, and you can tell how much personality goes into each of these different places. So the idea here is just to scan the scene like a classic hidden picture. You can discover what's tucked inside. Yeah, so like these simple instructions, drag the map, find the character, and then it gives you a little character in the corner. Um, and then I probably won't. Oh, super easy one. Then when you find the character, you can go and look for the next one, which is super awesome. Um, yeah, and I love that I don't know if you can hear it, but that little ding that it makes, I feel like makes it super rewarding when you find an object. So yeah. And then you can see here, this is when the fun fact pops up. Um, so yeah, this one says a land of trees. Before people arrived in New Zealand, around 80% of the land was covered in native forest. So yeah, every time you click the X and you go out of it, you get a fun fact like that, which is super cool. Um, yeah. And then we'll go out. There's two different modes that it allows you to play. So like I said before, we just did the free play, but then we'll go into the challenge mode, which I'll show you here. But yeah, the challenge mode adds a timer. So when you're going around looking for that character, you're racing the clock, which I feel like it makes the game work for a wider age range. So yeah, like the free play mode is more for younger kids who just want to explore. But this one is like, I'll show you how the clock works. But yeah, as you can see, it starts winding down. So we'll see if we can find her, but don't want to take too long. I think I found her. Yeah. And then it gives you another one and you can kind of see how long you can go. Yeah, which is really cool. And then I'll click next again. There's another fun fact for you. Keeps giving new ones no matter what. Yeah, we'll go out again. But yeah, there's 5 different, such a cool website. Yeah, but overall you can see it's not just a game, it's a storytelling experience. Every little click, sound, and fun fact builds a bigger picture of New Zealand, and it all works together to make learning feel playful. Go back to my presentation here and kind of close us off. But yeah, so that's my look at I Spy. Yeah, again, I chose this project because it's playful, fun, and creative, and it shows how interactive storytelling can make learning feel fun. Yeah, the story is all about exploring Aotearoa and New Zealand, its culture, history, and natural environment. Yeah, the media used include illustration, text, interactivity, and sound. Yeah, each one of those has a clear role. The artwork makes the world visually rich. The text delivers knowledge, and the interactive clicks and animation help keep the players engaged. I'm so sorry. But yeah, and then the little natural sounds that it gives helps create an atmosphere. And I feel like that all works together to make the story feel really immersive. If I had to suggest one improvement, I would definitely add in a short video somewhere or narration to bring in another layer of storytelling there. But I was thinking about what I could take into my career closet projects. I'm so sorry. And that's the idea of blending different media so the experience feels more than just informational. Yeah, I loved how I Spy shows how discovery and interaction can draw people in. And I want the career closet site to also feel inviting and easy to navigate and engaging so students not only learn about resources but actually want to use them. So yeah, that wraps up my presentation. Thank you so much for watching.